Taurus. This is the peppermint. Gotta keep it on me. $1 store. I've always loved peppermints. Just like minty scents. Scented mints. Hey Taurus, how are you doing? Welcome to your reading today. We're just gonna be pulling cards and seeing what is in your energy, what is it surrounding your auric field. I hope this message finds you while you are in good health and good wealth. We're gonna get an overall energy from your animal spirit guide, and then we're going to just see where the tarot and oracle take us. We might be reading from the book a little bit today when it comes to the oracle, because when it comes to my Tauruses, I like to give you all the depth. You feel me? The depth. I just found this in my backpack, that I take to work with me. There's cards in it. So maybe we'll start out. Some of these. Taurus, I'm so happy to be here today. Two of Swords. Okay. You might be feeling like there's a decision that you need to make, and it comes in terms of a cycle. That has been very, very painful for you, Taurus. There's been a lot of secrets and deceit surrounding this cycle, surrounding this person at that. This person has made you feel like, could be dealing with the fire sign. This person has made you feel like you always have to be on guard. You always have to be ready for whatever it is they tell you. You feel like you have to decipher between your heart and your mind, your intuition and yourself, between whether they're telling the truth or not, Taurus. I feel like I've read this energy for you before in the past. And it's like you're just tired. You're tired of having to put up a fight. You're tired of having to always meet that energy in that place, Taurus. You're tired of these cycles of pain. These are both 10 of Swords, positive aspect and negative aspect. That's why I said, what the fuck? You're tired of meeting this energy in that place. You're tired of the pain cycles, Taurus. That's why I said you could be dealing with the fire sign. We got an Emperor right here. Could be an Aries specifically. But this is somebody that thinks they got control over you, Taurus. They got control over the situation because they walk in the 7 of Swords. Because they walk with lies, they got control over you, Taurus. What sense does that make? Because they walk in lies. Look, this is them. Ace of Swords, reverse. They walk in lies, Taurus. And eventually, their lies are going to consume them with this Ace of Swords reverse. And you're going to be sitting in your King of Pentacles, Taurus. And you're going to walk away from anything inauthentic like them. Because they were trying to get you out of character with this Empress reverse. They were trying to get you out of your character. They were trying to just get a reaction out of you because they couldn't handle the light that you bear, Taurus. Shit. You got the Ace of Cups, but we also got the 3 of Swords. These new beginnings don't come with the understanding that you left the past in the past, and maybe you did love the past, and your heart might hurt for it. But you also might be like, fuck the past, because why would you even do any of that sneaky, deceitful shit in the first place? I guess I'm just going through, someone just told me to go through all these fucking little, there gotta be at least 20 left. But it's because you see the truth, not like, the past hurt. The past hurt. You can't change that, Taurus. But at least you saw them for who they are. With this King of Swords and the 4 of Cups reverse, you saw them for who they are. And because you saw them for who they are, decided to tap into your intuition more, it brought you more closer, more connected with spirit, with your God, You were finally being able to come out of this period of healing, this period that you needed, Taurus. You needed to heal from whatever this energy was that I'm speaking on right now. Because this is not how I wanted the reading to go. I'm just flowing with it. Whatever this energy was. You needed to heal with this Four of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of that. Now we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Moving forward, you're being very, I want to say decisive. I feel like you're moving forward in certainty about what you want to do, how you want to do it. The Page of Pentacles upright is somebody that is trying new things. They're seeking new experiences. They're very ambitious. They're very curious. In reverse, everyone reads it different, but I read it as a more matured energy, closer to the Knight of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, you know. and really, I only say that though because the Four of Swords is in reverse, which means you're coming out of this period of healing, which means you did the work, you did the healing. So you deserve to be a matured energy, you know? Tarot is different for everybody. I love how I read my shit. All right, then we got the Tower, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Because you let something go, because you because you accepted that something needed to leave, Taurus, and you knew exactly what it was too. Because you accepted that something needed to leave, it left. Because when a Taurus manifests, But that's not to say that you did not want this thing to work out. I feel like you really did want this thing to work out. You wanted this piece puzzle of your life to, you know, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. You wanted it to be something that you were going to grow with, but it was not that for you, Taurus. And you realize that, so you let it fall. You let Spirit do what a Spirit do. And now we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you might be feeling a little, like, why is shit not working out? In reality, it's working out exactly how you chose it to work out, you know? We got to be careful with our words and our thoughts in this reality, because our reality is our reality, specific to the individual, you know? The higher power, the higher source is always listening. You have to be careful about what you say, what you think, what you do, how you act, how you speak, how you interact with the world around you, and how you interact with yourself, because we are far more powerful beings than any of us give each other credit for. If nobody has told you yet today, Taurus, you are a very powerful being. You are so much more powerful than you have ever known, Taurus. And it's time for you to own that and take accountability for that, so that moving forward, you can show others that they are a powerful being, and show them to watch their words and make sure that they're careful, because what they speak most likely will come true. It does, and it always manifests in ways not how we think it will, you know? Magic is funny. It's a funny aspect of this life that we live. Something told me to scoot him over. I love my little owl. We gotta name him. Taurus, what are we naming the owl? Drop it in the comments. I knew this was gonna drop. Taurus, comment the owl's name. 8:58 on the timestamp. But like I was saying, Taurus, it might have you feeling a little down bad, like when you choose to let this tower go, when you choose to trust the divine, trust in the higher power that is life itself. It might have you feeling down bad, but you made that decision based off of the clarity in your heart, the clarity in your mind, the clarity in your soul. We got the 7 of Cups reversed, the 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. Taurus, this is somebody that is working towards their dreams. This might be, I never said anything like this, but this might be my personal favorite combo, like 3-card combo of cards ever in tarot. That's fire. That's like, you're so clear on what you want. You're so clear on how to go about what you want to do. You're so clear on what your dream is for yourself and how to obtain it. And you're so clear on the work you need to do, and you're doing the work. Like, that shit is manifest as fuck. This is a spread of an alchemist, Taurus. You are an alchemist. So whenever this tower does fall, and the shit that you lose, that you need to lose, because it was holding you back, it was holding you down, it was stressing you out, Taurus. Whenever you lose this, I talk different to my Taurus, I love it. You become a fucking alchemist, as you should. Come on, come on. We got the moon in reverse. Something came to light. There was no more secrets. There was no more fear about how to move forward. There was no more secrets about that this Seven of Swords way back when in this spread. Keep in mind, this is not part of the reading. We're just talking right now, Taurus. This Seven of Swords earlier, they can't hide from you anymore, Taurus. You became the alchemist. If the magician is not in the rest of these like 6 cards, magician reverse. I wanted it to be upright, but hey, Taurus, I'm telling you, I read this shit. I see it. I see you. 11:11 on the timestamp. Secrets came to light. Nothing can hide from you, Taurus. No body, no person, no thing, not even yourself. Because you are divine. And the divine sees all. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer needing to reflect on the things that got you here and the experiences you had to go through and the hardships that you had to go through in order to be who you are today, because you know that you are who you are today simply from the fact that you did the work. You did the work. You don't need to keep reminiscing on the work you did, because you're still trying to manifest your 10 of Pentacles, which is not here yet, Taurus. Your 10 of Pentacles is in reverse right here with this magician in reverse, which tells me somewhere along the line, you let something come back in, and it's because your heart was too big, and it brought you an inbound. Yeah, okay. Taurus, you let something come back in that did not need to make its way back in. You spent so much time and effort and energy trying to figure out what needed to be released. When you released it, you never thought you would let it back in. You might have slipped up somewhere along the line. That's only for some Tauruses out there. You might have slipped up somewhere along the line. You're still in alignment with your 10 of Pentacles, being the magician, being the alchemist, being the co-creator with spirit of your life. You're still in alignment with that, but it's taken a lot longer than you want. And it's because you lost, when you let that thing back in, you were just not supposed to do that, Taurus. You were not supposed to let that thing back in. Spirit was taking you one direction and you went the other. That's the thing. That's the thing, Taurus. Spirit was taking you in this direction of this Ace of Pentacles, right? Let's spread it out like this. We got the 8 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit was taking you in the direction to be, that it was guiding you to this inspiration that you were enlightened with this Knight of Swords, to end this crazy random spread we had right here. It led you to this enlightenment. It led you into this inspiration with the Page of Wands in the middle. It was leading you to this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. It was leading you out of pain, out of the pain cycle that you were trying to leave, Taurus, with the 9 of Swords in reverse. I'll show you one more time. It was leading you out of this pain cycle. Spirit was doing that. It was literally enlightening you. Look at this right here. That's your soul. That's your fucking brain. That's your livelihood. The Spirit is just bestowing the truth upon you so that you can get closer to this 10 of Pentacles and Magician upright. But your shit's like this. You're upside down. You're living in the upside down, Taurus, because you let that upside down shit back in your life. I'm not trying to be mean at all. I'm a Taurus too. I'm not even speaking for myself. I'm just speaking what the cards say. But they say what they say, Taurus. So correct what you gotta correct. Right? Alright, I'm glad we touched that deck. That was fun. Back to the plan of action, Taurus. This might be, well, I don't know how long of a reading it'll be, so, you know, use your own discernment. Leave when you want to leave. Stay if you want to stay. I'm so happy to have you all here. We got Raven Shaman on the split. Oh, Taurus. But I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. If this might be the first time, I can't remember if I said it, but this might be the first time I said it 15 plus minutes in. That's crazy. You are the creator and the magician. Taurus, I shit you not. This says that. Yo, this is a great fucking reading, Taurus. You are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There's power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Taurus, and I just saw a little crow. I wish crows were ravens sometimes, because I just feel like I don't see enough ravens where I live. But if you need to pause this, I just saw 1616 on the timestamp. If you need to pause this, pause it. I just think it's so cool that it says I'm the creator and the magician, because I was just speaking on that that whole magician thing. Yeah. Then we got Penguin on the split. Authentic. Penguins, but it was in reverse, so I feel like you need to start being more authentic. You need to start showing up more as yourself in your environments, in your communities, in your life, Taurus. But I'm gonna read it for you. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Under that, we had unicorn in Jubbers. I saw giraffe in Jubbers. I saw the unicorn in reverse. But we're about to get an overall energy for you, Taurus, just for your reading. 20 minutes into it. I'm not sorry. I love my Tauruses. I take my time with you. Because us Tauruses, we like to move slow. I don't know about y'all, but like, I hate to be rushed. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy being rushed. I need to make sure I have all my things before I go to the place I'm trying to go. I need to make sure that I've freaking, I don't know. Maybe I just move slow. We have Puff and Partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. You could also be coming into a divine partnership. It could just be a friend that's helping you out. You're helping a friend out, and you guys are seeing eye to eye about how to move forward in your own lives. I'm sorry I keep looking out the window. I just see all these birds flying. Butterfly. This is your overall energy. Rebirth. Okay. Butterfly. I can't really see it. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. That's a beautiful, so basically, Taurus, I feel like you're in this energy right now of redefining who Taurus is, you know? I feel like there was once upon a time this narrative, this conception that people had about who you were as a person, as a being, as a divine entity. And this vision, this did not want to leave. I kept looking at the camera the whole time. This had never left the bottom. So I'm gonna read it. Giraffe. Visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. And that's for all my Tauruses out there. That's not for a select few. Love with a big heart. It'll take you farther than you could ever imagine. But with this butterfly energy, Taurus, you're in cocoon right now. You're in cocoon. Remember, we saw that magician and that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You know? You're not in like larva stage or whatever, the little pre-butterfly or pre-caterpillar. I don't even know. I don't know all the names, the specific names for that whole process, but you're in the cocoon now. Because you're aware of the energies required to take you to where you want to go. And so now you're taking time away, taking time apart to acquire those energies within yourself, Taurus. That is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. You're healing. you know? If you're even watching this video right now, that's proof of you being in the cocoon. If you're keeping up with me, you know? You're aware of what needs to happen. And so you're trying to seek out more experiences that will facilitate that happening. Ooh, I'll be talking good. Okay, I've never used this deck before. Yep, it's the right time. Neptune on the split. Could have placements in Neptune. This is why I don't use this deck yet in readings. Taurus, you're the first, probably gonna be the only for a couple months. I got this deck like a month ago. Only use it with myself. Because it's, everything is so, there's so many different things in here. It's not just planets, it's not just zodiac signs, it's not just sigils and symbols. It's like a mix of straight up everything. So you have to be well versed to understand it, like, just like that. Well, okay, we're just gonna take this. We got the heart chakra, and they do reversals. Because Taurus is an earth sign, I'm gonna have to take this earth in reverse because I feel like there's something in there that we need to hear. Chokma, Sephiroth. Probably butchered it. Don't tell on me. And we have the crown chakra in reverse. Taurus, I know for a fact, I don't know what it's gonna say, but I know we need that upright. For sure. All right, Taurus, here he is. Could have Libra placements. Solar plexus chakra, or your root chakra could be of importance to you. All right. We had Neptune too. I'm gonna check out Neptune. All right, Taurus. Neptune, the ruler of the deep, the god of the sea, Poseidon in Greece, Neptune in Rome. This planet's influence affects emotions, deep thought, and inner calm. The energies of the unknown are apparent here as Neptune urges us to explore that which lies beyond consciousness. It is also referred to as the dissolver, as it calls for dissolution of set patterns in order to teach new thoughts and approaches with regard to higher knowledge. When it appears in your cards, you are asked to reflect on its qualities and apply them to your own existence. What situation requires restructuring? Neptune's energy assures you that this dissolution is by no means an end. It is simply a resurrecting so that the path may continue in a new, fresh, and brighter direction. Oh, Taurus. Rebirth. That is Neptune. It seems like it's shit. It's like Neptune's like, come over here, take a pause. Let me reinvent you for a second. Let me improve you. Let me, like if it's a video game or whatever, however you guys interact with the world, if it's even like one of those little Facebook games, like let me spend some coins on you. Let me reinvent you for a second. Let me improve the quality of your life, of your being, of your soul, and then I'll release you out again. I feel like that's what that Neptune card was saying to you in relation to this rebirth. They were very similar energies, but that was just on the bottom. So we're gonna go straight up into the chakras. I'm gonna start with the beginning of your reading in the heart chakra. The heart chakra, also called Anahata, is the fourth of the 7 chakras, located in the body's heart space. This is the center for love, compassion, and empathy, directing the ability to love oneself and others. It resonates to the colors pink and green. Funny because the only chakras that popped out for you, pink and green, like Cosmo and Wanda. Except your crown is in the reverse. And gemstones rose quartz, fluorite, kunzite, and watermelon tourmaline. When it appears in your cards, you are being asked to look at your situation from a place of love and compassion. This may refer to looking at yourself with love and compassion, looking at a reference person to whom the situation is involved, or both. You are being asked to meditate upon the energies of this chakra so that you may better approach all situations from a place of guided spirituality. You will find this is not only calming but liberating as well. Earth in reverse. To the cold north is the element of earth, governing midnight, winter, and the color green. I feel like I wear a lot of green, and I think when I do Taurus, I do the green like haze thing intentionally just because I like getting invested in you guys. But I feel like just naturally, like in a lot of my readings, I wear a lot of green. And I think it's because it it complements a Taurus, you know? All shades. The planets Venus and Saturn, and the zodiac signs Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Element of Earth. Earth's tool is the pentacle, used for its ability to balance the other elements. Earth is the grounding element that helps to balance the other surrounding elements. It provides stability, grounding, intellect, clear-headedness, and logical thinking. We are just so grounding, Taurus. Earth is the provider element, reminding us that while dreams are possible and achievable, we must also be able to function logically and in this physical realm. Earth is the element that acts as a physical tether for us to help keep our feet on the ground. When it appears in your cards, trust that the situation you are inquiring about is being approached from a place of groundedness. I love it. Trust in the stabilizing energies of the earth element and you will succeed. But ours is in reverse. So when inverted, you are lacking in grounding and stability. Balance must be restored. And I saw the Six of Pentacles in reverse when we were going through those cards. Balance must be restored, Taurus. And I feel like it has something to do with I feel like your heart chakra, your crown chakra are two very important places that we function out of, you know, spiritually. And then, you know, the heart chakra is in the more present, in the more 3D realm. I feel like if those are out of balance for a Taurus, because we are so grounded in our senses and we're so tethered to, you know, our five senses, I think when anything of the sorts in the our five senses can be like our seven senses with the chakras, you know, like when any of those are out of balance because we're so grounded within the physical being, with the what is around us, I think it affects us heavily. And I think it's important to correct. I promise. I'm like one page. Yeah, I was gonna say. I like flipped through that book like 12 times. All right. Chokma, Sephiroth, in parentheses. Chokma. Keyword, wisdom. Oh, come on. Taurus, this for you. This for you, Taurus. Wisdom is the second of the Sephiroth and the opposite to the Binahi. It sits at the highest point of the tree's right pillar. Chokma represents active wisdom, male, yang, positive, and light. Chokma and Bina are the two parts of the catalyst that ignite the spark of creation. When Chokma appears in your reading, you are asked to meditate upon the qualities that Chokma possesses in order to better understand the solution to your question. Chokma reminds you that some solutions must be actively sought out and solved. It is a reminder that all thought forms have the potential to manifest. Have you applied active wisdom to your situation to help you come to a conclusion? Focus upon the active wisdom provided by Chokma to balance yourself and help provide a driven solution to the question at hand. I hope that resonated with some Tauruses out there. Personally, I'm not a fan of that. That was just like, figure it out. Ask yourself the hard questions. Figure it out. Sometimes I'm looking for the easy answers. That's just the laziness in me. What can I say? But for some Tauruses out there, I'm sure that resonated, probably in terms of how to correct this imbalance in your life, how to become more connected to your heart chakra, and then how to get back in tune and in touch with the Taurus that you know and love within yourself, the one that is connected to spirit at all times with that crown chakra, your third eye too. Chakra, there we go. All right, Taurus. Crown chakra. Well, this one's in reverse. Don't forget it. The 7th and highest chakra, also called I'm so sorry. Sasrara. Nope. Is located at the crown or top of the head. It is the center of enlightenment and spirituality, and also represents the inner wisdom granted from one's higher self, as well as the knowledge of the universe, parentheses, Akashic records. It resonates to the colors white and purple, and its gemstones are gemstone quartz, opal, and amethyst. When it appears in your card, you are being guided to retreat within yourself to awaken latent abilities, find answers to questions, and to gain a higher and closer connection to the divine. This can be through meditation or through activities that promote connection to higher consciousnesses, such as healing classes, medical-based work, and even church services. It is up to you how you choose to reconnect to the divine, but rest assured that you are being guided to do so for healing and self-awakening. That's why I was saying, like, this Chokma is literally here, even though I don't like it. I feel like a lot of Tauruses should like it. I should like it, because its only purpose is really to reconnect us to the parts of us, to the energetic parts of us that we have been disconnected from. And I think that's very beneficial and useful. And it's funny because, you know, we got Earth here. It's like, this is a very Taurus spread for this new deck I'm testing out on you. But inverted, there is a closed-mindedness that has resulted from an imbalance of this chakra. Focus on clearing it out to be more open and accepting. Taurus, we closed, we blurry. We got to clear it out, okay? Let's do that. We got butterfly. I'm gonna read this for y'all real quick. Pull a couple more cards. See where we're at then. Butterfly, new beginnings, higher planes, rebirth, transformation, prosperity, personal growth, bliss, love, grace. If butterfly is fluttered into your awareness, know that change is in the air. If you see butterfly in your garden, expect new opportunities for prosperity and friendship. Butterflies bring beauty and color to life, but it doesn't always start that way. Butterflies ask us to be patient with ourselves and to consider life's chapters, which are caterpillar, cocoon, emerging, and flight. That just answered my question, huh? How nice. For butterfly people, the stages of beginning, struggle, birthing, and completion must be viewed as one cycle of experience. I like that. This is butterfly's law of progression. Relate this law to your daily activities and have faith in your future. Results will show in time. Butterfly people, remember that change is good. A new day will soon be birthed, and that endings are also beginnings. If butterfly is your totem, you have grace, eloquence, and understanding. Everyone is blessed by your beauty and indomitable faith and goodness. You love the garden and flowers are your friends. You understand that happiness is found in the simple things. Know that you were born to fly and that you will have many glorious days in the sun. That's a good card for you, Taurus. Promotes a lot of positivity. All right, I feel like, talk to me. I'm about to say a couple cards of advice from Spirit for Taurus, maybe. I feel like we need some advice. We've been digesting and taking in a lot of information. a lot of information, you know. We've been just, maybe we are feeling a bit confused at this point, or maybe there's something in our life where we feel we have many different options and choices, directions in which we could go about something. We might be feeling confused about exactly how to do that. I remember to open our reading, I think we saw the Two of Swords. But more advice from Spirit would be, don't let all of this confusion, don't let this this clouded, and it's funny because we got seven of cups, and then we have the 7th chakra in reverse. So it's like we're definitely struggling to make a decision, Taurus. When I say we're, I'm just talking about the collective, because I'm a Taurus sun. We're struggling with some type of decision that we need to make, and I feel like we need to let this pain cycle end. We need to let this, I think this decision is heavily based in a cycle of pain that we've been causing ourselves, due to the confusion. Yeah, we need to let the pain cycle end and let the new beginnings in. We need to let the butterfly rebirth happen. Taurus, these birds outside are talking to me. We need to let the butterfly rebirth happen, Taurus, because our wishes are going to be so fulfilled once we do. Taurus, once we let go, oh my God, no fucking way, Taurus. No fucking, what the fuck? Hey, Taurus, I love you guys, because we're always down to do the work, you know? If we know something needs to get fixed, we're down to do the work. Sometimes we just struggle, we're stubborn, we're stuck in our ways about getting to that point of understanding, oh, something needs to be fixed. Because we think, you know, if something is semi-working for a Taurus, they're gonna try to make it work as long as they can, just so they don't gotta fucking change shit. But butterfly is our overall energy, Taurus. Change is on the horizon. It's in your energetic field. It's in your auric field. Change is here. So you gotta just accept it in, baby. Come on. So here's what I kept saying. Oh my God. We have the 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Taurus as fuck. Empress in the middle, Taurus as fuck. 8 of Pentacles, Taurus as fuck. And then the 6 of Cups, which is just like a beautiful connection to end it all, that just a beautiful connection within yourself, within your soul, that you are having through all of these experiences of actually, this is like your wish, whatever you are confused about, whatever decision you are confused about in regards to how to move forward, how to let go of some cycle that was causing you so much pain, like whatever this is for you, this right here, this Ace of Cups, Taurus, this is what's behind that Ace of Cups. Bliss, happiness, contentment, an overflowing amount of abundance, soul connection, staying busy, like literally continuing to chase after more, even though you already have everything. That's what's behind this Ace of Cups, Taurus, for you. I don't even want to touch another card because I'm very content with that. You are entering your era of the butterfly, Taurus. Will you accept the butterfly into your life? That is my question for you. Will you accept this change? Will you allow this change, this deep, deep change to happen, Taurus? Because it is so very important that you do. Because all of the answers to your questions, all of the confusion that you've been having, you will be enlightened. Wow. Thank you, Taurus.